One faith, one people, one love under Jah. Different colors, different hands, but the same sunrise above, shining light on human love. From the city to the hill, every heart is searching still for a peace that won't depart from the depths of every heart. Some are rich and some are poor, some are standing at death's door, but the river flows the same, calling every single name. Babylon tried divide with their walls and twisted lies, but the truth cannot be bound. It keeps moving all around. One faith, one people, one love, guided by the Most High above. Through the struggle, through the pain, we will rise again. Hey, one faith, one people, one song keeps the broken moving on. Hand in hand, we shall stand, together in Jah plan. Mother crying in the night, praying for a future bright, for her children lost in fear, hoping Jah will bring them near. Father working in the field, trying hard the life to heal, sweat and tears upon the ground. Still he hears a joyful sound. Children dancing in the street, moving to the reggae beat. No division in their play, joy is guiding every day. Old man sitting by the tree, saying, son, just wait and see. Love will conquer every wall, Jah will lift us when we fall. One faith, one people, one love, guided by the Most High above. Through the struggle, through the pain, we will rise again. Oh, one faith, one people, one song, oh, keeps the broken moving on. Hand in hand, we shall stand, together in Jah plan. No borders can divide the soul, no hatred can take control. No system built on fear can silence what we hear. Hear the drums of unity, echoing through history, calling nations far and wide. Stand together, side by side. Every voice shall be heard, every heart restored, in the rhythm will turn to brighter day. No more tears and no more pain, only peace will reign. Hey, every tongue and every tribe standing with the humble pride, sing the song of unity, living in true harmony. Till that day we carry on, singing every rising dawn. Let the message travel far, like a guiding shining star. Through the valleys, through the hills, through the struggles and the stills, we will keep the fire bright, walking in eternal light. Hey, one faith, one people, one love, guided by the Most High above. Through the struggle, through the pain, we will rise again. Why? One faith, one people, one song, healing power all around. Every nation, every land, held in Jah loving hand. One faith forever true, for me and for you, till the earth and heaven sing praises to the King. One faith, one faith, one people, one love forever. No more division, only unity in Jah light. Tears on the wooden cross, where mercy meets the loss. Jah remember us tonight. Oh, early morning sky so gray, people gather where we lay. Wooden cross on dusty ground, only silence all around. Wind is crying through the trees, like a voice upon the breeze, carrying sorrow through the air. Heavy burden everywhere, mother standing broken still, watching prophecy fulfill. Every tear she cannot hide, piercing like a sharp knife inside. Disciples scattered far and wide, some in fear, some in pride, but the message still remains: love that suffers through the pain. Tears on the wooden cross, love that counted every loss. In the suffering and pain, mercy calling out again. Tears on the wooden cross, heaven feels the human cost. Through the darkness shines the light, overcoming every night. Soldiers standing by the hill, thinking they are strong and skilled, but they cannot understand the power in his hand. Crowds are shouting words of hate, some are stealing cruel fate, but the sky begins to cry. Even heaven wonders why. Thorns upon his sacred brow, still he whispers, Father, no. Forgive them, for they know not truth. Even in the loss of youth, yeah. Every drop of blood that fell tells a story none can tell, of a love so deep and wide that could never softly cry, oh, echoing across the sky. Oh, every tear becomes a seed, planting hope for those in need. Earth is shaking at the seam, like the breaking of a dream. Veil is torn from top to ground, holy mystery all around. Soldier falls down to his knees, whispering, what is this I see? Even hearts of stone now break, feeling love they cannot shake. Darkness covers all the land, yet a greater plan is planned. For the cross is not the end, but the start of healing land. In the silence, something grows, like a river gently flows from the cross to every soul, making broken people whole. Tears on the wooden cross, love that counted every loss. In the suffering and pain, mercy calling out again. Tears on the wooden cross, heaven feels the human cost. Through the darkness shines the light, overcoming every night. Tears fall down, the love remains, breaking every chain. Wood and blood, pain and grace, hope upon his face. From the cross comes victory over death and tragedy. Every soul can now be free through eternity. Years will pass and stories told of the love that made us whole. Still the cross will stand as sign of a love beyond all time. Every nation, every tongue sings the song that he has sung. Sacrifice that set us free, echoing through history. When we fall and lose our way, we remember that day. Tears that fell upon the wood turn to something truly good, and the message still will ring of the suffering of the King. Not defeat but victory, love that lasts eternally. Tears on the wooden cross, love that counted every loss. In the suffering and pain, mercy calling out again. Oh, tears on the wooden cross, heaven feels the human cost. Through the darkness shines the light, overcoming every night. Tears, tears on the wooden cross, where mercy meets the loss. Jah remember us tonight. Early morning sky so gray, people gather where he lay. Wooden cross on dusty ground, only silence all around. Wind is crying through the trees, like a voice upon the breeze. Under the moonlight, we gather again. Revival in the spirit, revival in the land. Moon is rising over dusty town, soft light falling all around. People gathering one by one, waiting for Drums are speaking low and slow, like a river steady flow, calling every weary soul, making broken spirits whole. Voices humming ancient song, telling us to carry on. Even when the world is cold, just still watches over. So revival on the moonlight, everything will be alright. Through the darkness we shall rise, underneath the open skies. Hey! Revival on the moonlight, healing hearts and giving sight. Every burden falls away as we dance and pray. Sister Miriam lifts her hands, praying for the troubled lands. Tears are shining on her face, flowing like a stream of grace. Brother Joseph starts to sing songs that make the spirit spring. Every note begins to heal, everything's so real. Children moving in a ring, joyful voices start to ring. Even sorrow fades tonight in this pure and sacred light. And the elders nodded, thinking of the words once said, that revival will return like a flame that still will burn. Revival under moonlight, everything will be alright. Through the darkness we shall rise, underneath the open skies. Hey! Revival under moonlight, healing hearts and giving sight. Every burden falls away as we dance and pray. Feel the fire in the air, Jah is everywhere. No more sorrow, no more fear, only love is near. The ancient rhythm starts to rise, reaching up into the skies, breaking chains of yesterday, lighting up the way. Let the spirit overflow like a gentle healing glow. Every soul begin to feel something deep and real. Down the valley of despair, people gather unaware. Something powerful begins, washing away all sins. Even those who lost their way feel a change within the day. Something calling from above, whispering eternal love. The guitar cries into the night, mixing sorrow and delight. Bassline steady like the drum, calling every prodigal son. And the moon keeps shining still over every broken will, turning darkness into grace, softly lighting up the place. Revival under moonlight, everything will be alright. Through the darkness we shall rise, underneath the open skies. Hey! Revival under moonlight, healing hearts and giving sight. Every burden falls away as we dance and pray. Moonlight calling, spirit falling, hearts are healing, truth revealing. In the night we come alive. Through the music we survive, every broken chain will fall. When we hear the sacred call, revival rising, no disguising. One day sunrise will appear, taking every doubt and fear. But the memory will stay of this holy night and day. For revival never dies, just hides beneath the skies, waiting for the faithful few who will bring it back anew. Every soul that felt the flame will remember once again how the moonlight set them free in eternal harmony. And the message travels far, like a bright and shining star, saying love will always win, and revival lives within. Revival under moonlight, everything will be alright. Through the darkness we shall rise. forever shining bright. Hear the bells now, calling the weary children home, from the hills of sorrow to the gates of Zion. The bells keep ringing, can you hear them? Can you feel them deep in your soul tonight? Oh yeah. Down in the valley where the cold wind blows, people losing faith everywhere they go. Children crying in the streets at night, searching for a little hope and light. Old man praying by the riverside, tears of pain he can no longer hide. Still he whispers softly to the sky, Jah never leave his children behind. Broken homes and empty factory walls, many stumble, many rise and fall, but through the darkness one sound remains. Holy bells calling out again, from the church upon the distant hill, through the silence, through the midnight still. Every echo traveling through the land, like Jah reaching down his mighty hand. Zion bells keep ringing through the night, calling every soul into the light. When the road get rough and hope seem gone, those holy bells keep leading on. Zion bells keep ringing loud and true, just still watching over me and you, through the storm and through the suffering. Zion bells forever keep ringing. Mama singing while she sweep the floor, praying blessings through the kitchen door. Little children gathered all around, listening to that sacred song. Preacher walking through the pouring rain, trying hard to heal the people's pain. With the Bible worn by many years, and a voice baptized in blood and tears. Young boy trapped inside the city war, never felt real love before. But one evening by the old street light, he heard the bells ringing through the night. Oh yeah, something touched him deep within his chest, like Jah whispering, come and rest. From that day his life began to change, mercy washed away the shame. Zion bells keep ringing through the night, calling every soul into the light. When the road get rough and hope seem gone, those holy bells keep leaning on. Zion bells keep ringing loud and true, just still watching over me and you, through the storm and through the suffering. Zion bells forever keep ringing. Ring for the poor now, ring for the weak, ring for the broken hearts in the streets, ring for the mothers crying alone, ring for the lost who can't find home. No chain too strong for Jah to break, no sinner too far for grace to take, no night too dark for holy light. Zion bells keep shining bright. Deep in the country by the mountainside, tiny church where faithful people hide. Wooden benches worn and old with age, yet the spirit's stronger every day. Tambourine shaking with the reggae groove, Lift your voice and testify. One day we shall reach the sky. One bright morning when the clouds roll back. No more sorrow, no more lack. Every nation standing side by side in the kingdom of eternal life. No more hatred, no more war, no more rich against the poor. Only peace flowing endlessly like the mighty endless sea. Until then we hold the faith through every trial that we face. And when we feel too weak to stand, just still guide us with His hand. So let the bells continue strong, giving up through every song, from generation into generation. Zion bells bring salvation. Oh, Zion bells keep ringing through the night, calling every soul into the light. When the road gets rough and hope seems gone, those holy bells keep leading on. Zion bells keep ringing loud and true, just still watching over me and you. Through the storm and through the suffering, Zion bells forever keep ringing. Hear, hear, hear the bells now, calling the weary children home from the hills of sorrow to the gates of Zion. The bells keep ringing. Can you hear them? Can you feel them deep in your soul tonight? Down in the valley where the cold wind blows, people losing faith everywhere they go. Children crying in the streets at night, searching for a little hope and light. Old man praying by the riverside. Oh, children, children of Mount Zion, keep walking in the light. Though the road be rough, Jah guide the faithful tonight. Morning sun rising on the hillside bright. Birds keep singing through the early light. Children running barefoot through the sand. Praises echo softly through the land. Old church standing near the mountain road, carrying many generations' load. Wooden walls weathered by the rain, still the spirit flowing strong again. Grandma praying with her Bible worn, giving thanks another day is born. Teaching little children while they sing, trust forever in the King of Kings. Though the world outside be filled with fear, Mount Zion's spirit still remain near, like a river flowing pure and free, bringing hope to every family. We are the children of Mount Zion, marching with the Holy Lion, through the valleys, through the storm. Jah love keep the faithful warm. Children of Mount Zion sing, lift your voices to the King. Though the wicked fight against the truth, Jah still strengthen all the youth. Babylon trying to steal the dreams, breaking families at the seams. Hungry faces in the market square, too much suffering everywhere. Young girl crying by the riverside, trying hard to paint her eye. But the choir from the church nearby fill the evening with a joyful cry. Tambourine shaking in the breeze, reggae rhythms flowing naturally, and a preacher with a humble smile walk beside her every mile. Said, child, your soul is not forgotten, even if the world turn rotten. Jah preparing brighter days ahead. Lift your weary, troubled head. We are the children of Mount Zion. beneath the stars above, families gather wrapped in love, candles glowing softly in the room, driving out the fear and gloom. The elders tell the ancient tales, how faith survives through stormy gales, how the righteous never walk alone, for Jah always guide his own. Young musicians with their guitars play roots reggae till the break of day. Songs of freedom, songs of grace, joyful tears upon each face, and the mountains standing proud and high, watching generations pass them by. Still the spirit whispered through the trees, walking truth and harmony. We are the children of Mount Zion, marching with the Holy Lion, through the valleys, through the storms. Our love keep the faithful warm. Children of Mount Zion, sing, lift your voices to the King. Though the wicked fight against the truth, Jah still strengthen all the youth. Children rise, rise in righteousness, rise in unity tonight. Mount Zion never fall. Jah hear the people call through oppression and despair. Still His mercy everywhere. Hear the trumpet sound afar, guiding every wandering heart. No matter where the people roam, Jah prepare an eternal hope. One love, one faith, one Zion, forever and ever. One bright morning when the war is done, peace shall shine upon everyone. No more hunger, no more pain, only love and joy remain. Children dancing in the streets again, no more violence from wicked men. Every nation standing side by side, with Jah glory as their guide. Until that day we carry on, singing freedom songs till dawn, holding tightly to the sacred flame, praising Jah holy name. And if the road become too steep, and if the burden cut too deep, Mount Zion spirit still endure, strong and faithful evermore. We are the children of Mount Zion, marching with the Holy Lion, through the valleys, through the storm. Jah love keep the faithful warm. Children of Mount Zion, sing, lift your voices to the King. Though the wicked fight against the truth, Jah still strengthen all the youth. Oh yeah, oh children of Mount Zion, keep walking in the light. Though the road be rough, Jah guide the faithful tonight. Morning sun rising on the hillside bright, birds keep singing through the early light. Children running barefoot through the sand, praises echo softly through the land. Oh church standing near the mountain road, carrying many generations load. Wooden walls weathered by the rain, still the river of redemption, wash me clean tonight. Carry my soul from darkness into the light. Down by the river where the waters flow, broken hearts come and go, carrying burdens too heavy to bear, looking somewhere, footsteps walking on the muddy shore. Some have lost their faith before, but the river keeps calling still, whispering peace and gentle will. Old man standing with his weary eyes, staring into endless skies, remembering all the years gone by, all the tears he's tried to hide. He kneels down slowly by the stream, praying softly like a dream. Jah, forgive my troubled past, let your mercy hold me fast. River of redemption flow, take me where the righteous go, wash away my sin and pain, make me whole again. River of redemption strong, carry me where I belong, through the darkness, through the night, lead me into light. Mother crying at the water's edge, making silent holy pledge for her son lost in the street, caught up in Babylon defeat. She remembers when he was small, used to run and laugh and call. Now the world has changed his heart, torn their family apart. But the river never lies, it reflects the endless skies, and she has a gentle sound, like redemption flowing round. She whispers hope into the air, child, oh, you still are there, bring my child back home again, heal his soul from all this pain. Hey, river of redemption flow, take me where the righteous go, wash away my sin and pain, make me whole again. River of redemption strong, carry me where I belong, through the darkness, through the night, lead me into light. Flow, river, flow, through the broken soul, heal the wounded heart, make the spirit whole. No sin too deep to cleanse away, no darkness strong enough to stay. Jah mercy, like the ocean wide, forever by our side. Hear the water singing low, let forgiveness overflow, every tear become a seed, growing love and righteous deed. In the valley where the shadows fall, people gather when they call, singing songs of ancient grace, finding peace in sacred place. The drummer plays a steady beat, echoing through dusty street, and the choir lifts up high, voices reaching to the sky. Young girl dancing in the rain, letting go of all her pain. Every step she takes in faith, breaking chains of fear and hate. And the preacher speaks so calm, like a healing, soothing balm. Come and drink from living stream, step into Jah holy dream. A river of redemption flow, take me where the righteous go, wash away my sin and pain, make me whole again. A river of redemption strong, carry me where I belong, carry me through the darkness, through the night, lead me into light. Flow, river, flow over Babylon, so wash it clean, make it whole. Water of life, so pure and true, healing me and healing you. Every drop of prayer sent high, rising to the endless sky. No more chain, no more shame, only love in Jah name. Hear the current moving free, from eternity to eternity. One day the river meet the sea, where all souls will finally be free. No more sorrow, no more pain, only love shall reign. Every nation trusting God from day to day. Let the river guide our feet through the struggle, through the street. And when our journey reaches end and we meet our eternal friend, we will rise in joy and sing praises to the King of Kings. River, river of redemption flow, take me where the righteous go. Wash away my sin and pain, make me whole again. River, river of redemption strong, carry me where I belong. Through the darkness, through the night, lead me into light. River of redemption wide, be my shelter, be my guide, till I stand on Zion shore, forever in the light. Down by the river where the waters flow, broken hearts come and go. Carry my soul from darkness into the light. Down by the river where the waters flow, broken hearts come and go. Carrying burdens too heavy to bear, looking for mercy somewhere. Footsteps walking on the muddy shore. Some have lost their faith before, but the river keeps calling still, whispering peace and gentle will. Old man standing with his weary eyes. The shepherd, he knows my name. Even when I feel forgotten, he still calls me. Walking through the valley alone at night, no direction, no guiding light. Heavy burden on my weary back, so many things I seem to lack. Footsteps echo on the empty road, carrying sorrow, carrying load. Every shadow feels so long, trying to stay steady and strong. But in the silence I hear a voice, soft and gentle like a choice, calling deeper in my soul, making broken pieces whole, saying, child, don't be afraid. I have seen the tears you've made, every pain I understand. You are always in my hand. The shepherd knows my name, even through the shame. When I fall and lose my way, he still calls me day by day. The shepherd knows my heart, never leaves me torn apart. In the storm or in the rain, he will carry all my pain. Sheep are scattered in the field, many wounded, many healed. Some are wandered far away, lost inside the night and day. But the shepherd leaves the fold for the one that's bought and sold, searching hills and desert sand with his mercy in his hand. Young man crying in the street, no more strength upon his feet. Life has knocked him to the ground, no more hope that can be found. Then he hears a voice so clear, do not worry, I am near. Like a river in his mind, peace begins to slowly shine. The shepherd knows my name, even through the shame. When I fall and lose my way, he still calls me day by day. The shepherd knows my heart, never leaves me torn apart. In the storm or in the rain, he will sets the captive free. Love that never fades away, guiding every night and day. Hear the gentle footsteps come, like a father calling home. Every tear will be erased in his everlasting grace. Mother praying by the bed, holding dreams inside her head, for her child so far from home, walking places all alone. Every night she lifts her voice, trusting in a higher choice. Jah protect my wandering son till his battles all are done. Far away in distant land, he feels guided by a hand. Even when he cannot see, still he feels tranquility. Like a whisper in the wind, saying you will rise again. All the pain will disappear, for your shepherd is still near. The shepherd knows my name, even through the shame. When I fall and lose my way, he still calls me day by day. The shepherd knows my heart, never leaves me torn apart. In the storm or in the rain, he will carry all my pain. He knows my name, he knows my cry. Even when I ask him why, still he leads me through the night, guiding me with holy light. No valley too deep to roam, for he always bring me home. Shepherd voice so calm and true, calling me and calling you. Every soul is precious one, underneath the rising sun. When the world begin to fade and all human strength degrade, still his promise will remain, taking all my fear and pain. At the end of every road, when I lay down every load, I will hear him call my name. Never feel the same again. No, no more sorrow, no more fear. Only shepherd standing near. In his arms I will abide, forever by his side. The shepherd knows my name, even through the shame. When I fall and lose my way, he still calls me day by day. The shepherd knows my heart, never leaves me torn apart. In the storm or in the rain, he will carry all my pain. The shepherd leads me home, never lets me walk alone. Through eternity I'll sing praises to the King of Kings. Soft rings, gentle voice, calling me, calling you. The shepherd knows, the shepherd knows, forever and ever. Boom, boom, boom. Ancient drum is calling from the beginning of time. It never stops. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Before the cities had their name, before the world knew wealth or fame, there was a rhythm in the ground, a sacred everlasting sound, beating on the mountain stone, speaking to the flesh and bone, calling nations far and near. Only truth can hear. Elders gathered in a ring, listening to the drum that sings. Stories written in the skin of where humanity began. Every heartbeat in the night carries ancient holy light. Even when the world forgets, the drum never resets. speaking without words, more powerful than birds. Babylon tried to silence sound, build their walls upon the ground, but the rhythm still survived, keeping ancient truth alive. Mother dancing by the fire, singing praises higher and higher. Children moving to the beat, barefoot stomping dusty streets. Every strike upon the skin reawakens something within, like a memory long ago. Only spirit seems to know. Ancient gospel drum is calling, through the ages it is falling, from the earth and from the sky. It will never die. Ancient gospel drum is strong, carrying the people on, through the sorrow, through the pain. It will sound again. Boom of creation, pulse of the soul, rhythm of mercy, making us whole. No language needed to explain. It speaks joy and speaks pain. Every culture hears the call. Drum belongs to all. Feel it rising in your chest, guiding you to peace and rest. Ancient rhythm never lies. It connects the earth and skies. In the valley where we stand, drum is calling every land, telling stories of the past, longing for a peace to last. War drums fade into the air, turn to healing everywhere. Every beat becomes a prayer, rising gently through despair. Rasta elder closes his eyes, hearing ancestors reply. In the rhythm of the night, everything is made right. Even sorrow turns to song when the drum beat moves along. Every broken soul is healed, every hidden truth revealed. Ancient gospel drum is calling, through the ages it is falling, from the earth and from the sky. It will never die. Ancient gospel drum is strong, carrying the people on, through the sorrow, through the pain. It will sound again. Beat the drum, let it speak to the strong and the weak. Ancient rhythm, sacred fire, lifting every heart higher, from the desert to the sea. Drum is calling, be free, no beginning, no end. Only rhythm that transcends every nation, every tribe. Feel the heartbeat come alive. Boom, boom, wake the soul from doom. Boom, boom, when the world forgets its way and the night becomes the day, drum will still be sounding clear, guiding every soul near. In the end of all the fight, there will only be the light, and the rhythm will remain, healing every broken chain, from creation to the end. Drum is always faithful friend, never silent, never gone, forever carrying on. So we gather in the sound, feet connected to the ground. Ancient wisdom leads the way into everlasting day. Ancient gospel drum is calling, through the ages it is falling, from the earth and from the sky. It will never die. Ancient gospel drum is strong, carrying the people on, through the sorrow, through the pain. It will sound again. Ancient drum, forever true, speaking life to me and you, from beginning on to end. It is our eternal friend. Boom, 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 it never stops. Boom, 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 it never fades. Ancient drum, forever alive. Hear the crying out from the valleys to the hills, from the ghettos to the churches. Just spirit moving still, children crying for redemption, mothers praying through the night. But the spirit of the church still burning bright. Oh, oh. high. Broken people gather at the gate, some with sorrow, some with pain and hate. But the Spirit moving like the wind, calling every lost soul back again. The preacher standing with the trembling in hand, speaking truth across the troubled land. Not for riches, not for earthly gain, but to heal the broken heart again. Children dancing to the reggae beat, praises rising from the dusty street, and the elders chanting peacefully, Jah love shall set the captives free. Spirits of the church keep burning bright, guide your children through the darkest night. When the world is cold and filled with war, your holy love open every door. Spirits of the church never let me fall. Hear your children when we humbly call. Through the fire, through the pain and hurt, we survive by the Spirit of the church. Babylon system trying to divide, turning brother against brother's side. Hungry people crying in the rain, still the politicians play their games. But the little church beside the road carry heavy people's aching load. Mother cooking food for every soul, helping broken families become whole. Young man trapped in violence and fear found redemption when the choir appeared. Simple melody touched his heart, and Jah light gave his life a brand new start. No golden palace, no silver throne, just wooden benches and a humble home. Yet the Spirit stronger than the storm, keeping every weary sinner warm. Spirit of the church keep burning bright, guide your children through the darkest night. When the world is cold and filled with war, your holy love open every door. Spirit of the church never let me fall. Hear your children when we humbly call. Through the fire, through the pain and hurt, we survive by the Spirit of the church. And when the tears fall down like rain, just still calling your name. And when your burden feel too strong, the Spirit carry you along. No chain too heavy to break, no sinner too lost to save, no darkness too deep for light, no battle too hard to fight. Oh, children, stand together now, lift your voices louder now. One faith, one heart, one sound, let redemption rise around. I remember Grandma praying low while a cold wind through the window blow, hands lifted to the sky above, teaching children how to walk in love. Old guitar playing softly near, every note remove another fear. Tambourine shaking through the night, filling every corner with the light. Some came weary from the city streets, some with no shoes upon their feet. Yet they found peace inside the song, where every hurting soul belongs. From Jamaica to the motherland, Spirit moving through the hearts of man. Different faces, different tongues, still united underneath the sun. Spirits of the church keep burning bright, guide your children through the darkest night. When the world is cold and filled with war, your holy love open every door. Spirit of the church never let me fall, never let me fall. When we humbly call, oh, through the fire, through the pain and hurt, we survive by the Spirit of the church. Holy fire burning deep within, wash away corruption and sin. Let the people rise and sing praises to the eternal King. Church without love is empty walls, but just Spirit break the prison walls. Mercy flowing like the sea, truth and grace shall make us free. Oh, hear the choir now, hear the bass line roar, heal holy voice continue talk. So let the churches stand as one underneath the holy sun, not divided by the pride of man, but united by the Father's hand. Yeah, spirit of the church keep burning bright, guide the children through the darkest night. When the world is cold and filled with war, your holy love open every door. Spirit of the church, never let me fall. Hear your children when we humbly call. Through the fire, through the pain and hurt, we survive by the spirit of the church. Spirit of the church, shine endlessly, break the chains and set your people free. From the ghettos to eternity, your love remain our victory. The spirit lives on. Hear the cry now, from the valleys to the hills, from the ghettos to the churches, just spirit moving still. Children crying for redemption, mothers praying through the night. But the spirit of the church still burning bright. Early in the morning when the trumpets sound, old men praying on the holy ground, sisters singing with tears in her eyes, seeking mercy. Babylon burning tonight, but your fire still shining bright. Through corruption and wickedness, truth still alive. Holy fire in Babylon. Walking through the city in the pouring rain, so much sorrow, so much pain. Children hungry by the roadside wall, while the rich men stand so tall. Politicians speaking empty lies, false prophets wearing fine disguise. Greedy hearts poisoning the land, still the poor keep raising hands. But deep inside the suffering streets, you can hear the reggae beat, voices chanting through the night, calling for truth and righteous light. Old Rasta preacher with a weathered face, still proclaiming amazing grace, with the Bible in one hand held high, and holy fire in his eyes. Holy fire in Babylon, burning till the wickedness gone. Through the darkness, your light still strong, leading his children along. Holy fire in Babylon, purify the hearts of man. Through oppression we still stand, protected by the Father's hand. Babylon system built on greed, taking more than people need, turning brother against brother, so trying to steal humanity whole. Young man lost in violence and fear, gunshots echoing everywhere. But his mother kneeling by the bed, praying tears for her son instead. One night beneath the pale moonlight, he heard a choir singing bright, simple song from the church nearby. Touched his spirit deep inside, fell upon his knees and cried, all the anger trapped inside. Holy fire cleanse his soul, and your mercy made him whole. Holy fire in Babylon, burning till the wickedness gone. Through the darkness, your light still strong, leading his children along. Holy fire in Babylon, purify the hearts of man. Through oppression we still stand, protected by the Father's hand. Burn away corruption, burn away the lies, burn away injustice, open blinded eyes. Holy fire falling tonight, shining through the darkest night. No chain too strong to break, no sinner too lost to save. Hear the drums of Zion roar, healing every Sister Mary singing by the square, dreadlocks blowing in the air, tambourine shaking in her hands, spreading peace across the land. The soldiers laugh as they pass by, still she lifts her voice on high, for she knows the truth remain. Love will overcome the pain. Children dancing to the bassline sound, joy and freedom all around. Though the world seemed cold and grim, still their faith remained within. And the elders chant together slow, like a mighty river flow. Ancient wisdom from long ago, teaching what the righteous know. Holy fire in Babylon, burn it till the wickedness gone. Through the darkness, your light still strong, leading his children along. Holy fire in Babylon, purify the hearts of man. Through oppression we still stand, protected by the Father's hand. Fire in the east, fire in the west, your children never give up yet. Babylon walls shall tumble down, truth and justice wear the crown. Hear the thunder, hear the sound, holy fire all around. No more chains upon the poor, no more lacking mercy's door. Your kingdom shall survive, keeping righteous souls alive. Holy fire, burning brighter every hour. I remember Grandma telling me, son, keep walking faithfully. Though the wicked rise with pride, just stand always by your side. Through famine, war, and bitter years, through heartbreak, sorrow, blood, and tears, still the church keeps singing songs, keeping weak souls marching on. From Jamaica to the motherland, holy fire spread across the lands. Different voices, different ways, still one God deserve the praise. One day every knee shall bow, every knee shall bow, every proud heart humble down. Truth shall rise above the lies, like the sunrise in the skies. Holy fire in Babylon, burning till the wickedness gone. Through the darkness, your light still strong, leading his children along. Holy fire in Babylon, purify the hearts of man. Through oppression we still stand, protected by the Father's hand. Holy fire keep blazing bright high, guide the children through the night time, till the world is born anew, filled with love and righteousness true. Babylon tremble tonight, inside the people, inside the music, inside the truth. Babylon tremble tonight, because your light never died. Because your light never died. Forever burning, walking through the city in the pouring rain. Son, keep walking faithfully. Though the wicked rise with pride, just stand always by your side. Through famine, war, and bitter years, through heartbreak, sorrow, blood, and tears, still the church keeps singing songs, keeping weak souls marching on. From Jamaica to the motherland, holy fire spread across the lands. Different voices, different ways, still one God deserves the praise. One day every knee shall bow, every proud heart humble down. Truth shall rise above the lies. Your light shining in the sanctuary tonight. Broken hearts come inside. Let the Spirit make you whole. Rain falling softly on the old church roof. People searching for a little truth. Heavy burdens written on their face. Still they gather in the holy place. Candles glowing through the evening haze. Children singing songs of praise. Tambourine shaking gentle and slow, like a peaceful river flow. Old preacher standing near the wooden cross, teaching souls no one is ever lost. Speaking words filled with grace and love, pointing every heart above. Outside the city drowning in despair, violence and fear everywhere. But inside the sanctuary walls, Jah mercy freely falls. Jah light in the sanctuary, shining bright for you and me. When the world grows cold and weary, His love set the captives free. Jah light in the sanctuary, burning through the darkest night, guiding every wounded spirit, leading hearts into the light. Mother kneeling quietly in prayer, whispering hope into the air. Tears rolling slowly down her cheek, trusting Jah when life seemed weak. Young boy sitting in the back alone, no true place he call his home. Carrying pain too deep to speak, feeling lost and incomplete. Then the choir begin to sing so sweet. Roots reggae moving through the beat. Every harmony touched his soul, like Jah making broken pieces whole. For the first time in many years, he no longer hide his tears. Felt the spirit wrap around his pain, and peace come flowing once again. Jah light in the sanctuary, shining bright for you and me. When the world grow cold and weary, His love set the captives free. Jah light in the sanctuary, burning through the darkest night, guiding every wounded spirit, leading hearts into the light. No darkness can overcome the flame, no hatred can erase His name. No prison wall can stop the sound when righteous love spread all around. Hear the elders chanting low, like the mighty rivers flow. Ancient wisdom from above, teaching unity and love. Open every heart tonight, fill the soul with holy light. From the mountain to the sea, Jah children shall be free. Sister Miriam with her dreadlocks long, leading everyone in song. Voice filled with fire and grace, tears of joy upon her face. The bass line rolling deep and warm, like shelter in the middle storm. Guitar skanking smooth and bright, keeping spirits lifted high. Some came weary from the streets outside, some with nowhere left to hide. But the sanctuary door stayed wide, welcoming every soul inside. No riches there, no golden throne, just faithful hearts and love alone. Yet just spirit overflow, more precious than the world could know. Jah light in the sanctuary, shining bright for you and me. When the world grow cold and weary, His love set the captives free. Jah light in the sanctuary, burning through the darkest night, guiding every wounded spirit, leading hearts into the light. Light up the sanctuary, light up the people, light up the broken soul. strength to tired feet. Though Babylon rise and pride, Jah still walking by our side. Hear the drum beat, hear the call, mercy flowing over all. One love, one faith, one light, forever shining bright. I remember Grandma saying clear, never let your faith disappear. For the world may shake and fall apart, but Jah lives inside the heart. Through the famine and the war, through every slammed and broken door, still the sanctuary remains strong, giving people hope through song. One day sorrow fade away, night shall return to endless day. Every nation standing hand in hand, peace across the promised land. Until then we keep the flame, praising Jah holy name, singing through the joy and pain, knowing they'll forever reign. Jah light in the sanctuary, shining bright for you and me. When the world grow cold and weary, His love set the captives free. Jah light in the sanctuary, burning through the darkest night, guiding every wounded spirit, leading hearts into the light. Jah light shining in the sanctuary tonight. Broken hearts come inside, let the Spirit make you whole. Rain falling softly on the old church roof, people searching for the little truth. Heavy burdens written on their face, still they gathered in the holy place. Storm is rising, but we keep chanting. Through the wind, through the fire, Jah never leave His children. Dark clouds gathering over the land, people searching for a helping hand. Wind is howling through the broken street, cold rain falling at their feet. Rooftop shaking in the midnight hour, still we feel a higher power. Though the world begin to shake, Jah will never let us break. Old church light flickers in the rain, holding back the waves of pain. Inside voices lift up high, touching mercy in the sky. Every heartbeat like a drum, telling weary souls to come. Even in the stormy night, Jah still shining pure and bright. We keep chanting through the storm, Jah Lord, keep us warm. When the lightning strikes the sky, we lift our voices high. We keep chanting through the storm, in His shelter we are born. Though the thunder shakes the ground, His mercy still abound. River rising over dusty road, people struggling with their load. Babylon system still divide, but Jah truth will not hide. Mother holding baby tight, praying through the darkest night, saying, Jah, protect my child, keep him gentle, keep him mild. Young man lost, but seeking grace, rain washed tears upon his face. Every drop a lesson taught, every but Jah remain. Through the sorrow, through the pain, no hurricane can break the soul, no darkness can take control. When the righteous lift their voice, heaven start to rejoice. Hear the bass line roll like thunder, tearing chains and fear asunder. Every chant becomes a flame, calling out Jah holy name. Elders gather in the sacred room, burning incense through the gloom, speaking words of ancient truth, blessing every weary youth. Drum and bass begin to rise like lightning across the skies. Sisters dancing in the rain, breaking free from every chain. Church bells are ringing far away, saying hold on, don't stray. Even when the night is long, faith will keep you strong. And the preacher lifts his hands, praying over broken lands. Jah will heal the wounded heart. Never let your world fall apart. We keep chanting through the storm. Jah love, keep us warm. When the lightning strikes the sky, we lift our voices high. We keep chanting through the storm. In His shelter we are born. Though the thunder shakes the ground, His mercy still abound. Through the storm we go, thunder rolling, but we still know Jah is shelter, Jah is shield. In His name we are healed. Rain may fall and winds may scream, still we live inside His dream. No fear, no fear, no fear. Jah is near. One day storm will fade away, night will turn to perfect day. No more suffering, no more war, holy peace forevermore. But until that blessed time, we keep chanting every line. Through the valleys, through the rain, turning sorrow into gain. Every tear will testify, every broken soul will rise, standing strong and standing free in Jah eternal victory. So we sing and never fall, even when the storm clouds call. For we know beyond the rain, joy will rise again. We keep chanting through the storm. Jah love, keep us warm. When the lightning strikes the sky, we lift our voices high. We keep chanting through the storm. In His shelter we are born. Though the thunder shakes the ground, His mercy still abound. We keep chanting, never cease, holding on to perfect peace. Through the storm, through the night, Jah will bring us into light. Storm is passing, but the chant remains. To every heart, to every soul, Jah never leave His children. Dark clouds gathering over the land, people searching for a helping hand. Wind is howling through the broken street, cold rain falling at their feet. Rooftops shaking in the midnight hour, still we feel a higher power. Though the world begin to shake, Jah will never let us break. All the church light flickers in the rain, holding back the waves of pain inside the forever in Zion grace we shall dwell in His embrace. No more sorrow, no more pain, only mercy remain. Morning light across the hills, everything is calm and still. Birds are singing in the trees, carried by the gentle breeze. People rising one by one, welcoming the golden sun, thanking Jah for life today, for the breath and guiding way. Old man kneeling by the ground, saying thanks for what he found. Even through the storms of life, he survived the deepest strife. Mother smiling through her tears, letting go of all her fears, knowing something deep inside, Jah will always be your guide. Forever in Zion grace, we will see his holy face. Every burden falls away in eternal perfect day. Forever in Zion grace, love will fill this sacred place. No more sorrow, no more pain, only joy will remain. Hey, children dancing in the field, every heart begins to heal, running free without a chain, laughing in the falling rain. Church bells ringing in the air, calling people everywhere to a place of peace and light, ending every endless fight. Sisters singing soft and low, like a river's gentle flow. Every note becomes a prayer, healing sorrow everywhere. Brother lifting up his hand, understanding better plan. Life is more than earthly gain, it is love that will remain. Forever in Zion grace, we will see his holy face. Every burden falls away in eternal perfect day. Forever in Zion grace, love will fill this sacred place. No more sorrow, no more pain, only joy will remain. No more crying, no more night, only everlasting light. Every chain will fall away in the glory of that day. Hear the angels softly sing praises to the King of Kings. Every heart will understand, Jah is holding every hand. Zion calling from above, built upon eternal love. Nothing earthly can compare to the mercy found there. Through the valley we may roam, still we find our way back home. Even when the road is steep, Jah will guide the ones who Every soul will testify that His mercy never ends. He is always faithful friend. One love flowing like the sea, setting every captive free. Forever in His light, everything is right. When the world has passed away and there is no night or day, still His presence will remain, washing every tear and stain. We will gather once again, free from suffering and pain, in the kingdom of His peace, where all conflict shall cease. Every voice will rise in song, where the righteous all belong, standing in eternal light, everything made right. Hey, hey, and we'll walk the streets of gold, stories of redemption told, in His love forevermore, on that endless shore. Hey, 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 forever in Zion grace, we will see His holy face. Every burden falls away in eternal perfect day. Forever in Zion grace, love will fill this sacred place. No more sorrow, no more pain, only joy will remain. Forever in Zion grace, we shall dwell in His embrace. No more sorrow, no more pain, only mercy remains. Morning light across the hills, everything is calm and still. Birds are singing in the trees, carried by the gentle breeze. People rising one by one, welcoming the golden sun, thanking Jah for life today, for the breath and guiding way. Lion of Judah, we gather in communion under the holy light. We remember in the stillness of the morning light, we gather for the sacred rite. Broken bread and humbled wine, signs of mercy so divine. The table set for every soul, where the wounded can be whole. No distinction, rich or poor, all are welcome through the door. Elders sitting side by side, letting go of human pride. Children listening soft and near, learning love instead of fear. And the Spirit fills the air like a river everywhere, calling hearts to understand. We are shaped by Jah's own hand. Lion of Judah, we commune underneath the sacred tomb. Let your mercy fill the place. We are saved by grace. Lion of Judah, hear our call. You are everything to all. In this moment we are one, underneath the rising sun. Babylon outside may rage, trying to imprison age, but inside this holy space we are lifted by your grace. Every burden laid aside, every wounded heart inside finds a healing deeper still, in the power of your will. Mother crying silent tears, washed away by love so clear. Father lifting up his hands, understanding better plans. And still find you waiting there. Even when we lose our way, you are constant every day. Like a shepherd, gentle, true, always watching over you, guiding every weary soul, making broken pieces whole. And the table never ends, for your love forever extends to the rich and to the poor. You are knocking at the door. Every nation, every tongue sings the ancient holy song, echoing through time and space in the beauty of your grace. Lion of Judah, we commune underneath the sacred tune. Let your mercy fill the place. We are saved by grace. Lion of Judah, hear our call. You are everything to all. In this moment we are one. Oh, underneath the rising sun. Lion of Judah, walking with us through storm. Bread of life, breaking chains, healing sorrow, healing pain. Every soul around the table, every heart now strong and able to receive eternal light, shine through the darkest night. One communion, one flame, one forever holy name. When the world has passed away and there is no night or day, still your presence will remain, wiping every tear and pain. We will gather once again. No more sorrow, no more sin, in eternal holy peace, where our suffering will cease. Until then we walk in love, guided from the skies above. Every step and every breath, victorious over death. And the lion leads the way into everlasting day, where the faithful rise and sing praises to the King. Lion of Judah, we commune underneath the sacred tune. Let your mercy fill the place. We are saved by grace. Lion of Judah, hear our call. You are everything to all. In this moment we are one, underneath the rising sun. Lion of Judah, we remember, we rejoice, forever in communion. Under the holy light, we remember, in the stillness of the morning light, we gather for the sacred rite, broken bread and humbled wine, signs of mercy so divine. In the still is set for every soul, where the wounded can be whole, no distinction, rich or poor. Yeah, in the ghetto, we still praise him through the struggle, through the pain. Concrete jungle waking up again, another day of loss and pain. Sirens crying to the street, broken dreams beneath our feet. Children playing with no shoes, still they dance to reggae grooves, smiling even through the rain, trying hard to ease the pain. Mother standing by the stove, nearby. Evening falls upon the block. People gather round and talk. Some are laughing through their pain, some are praying in the rain. Radio playing roots and dub from a small forgotten club. Music turning dark to light, helping people through the night. Teenage girl with broken heart, trying hard to make a start, but she hears a gospel tune underneath the rising moon. Something changes deep inside, like a wave she cannot hide. Hope is rising once again, breaking every chain of pain. We praise him in the ghetto when the wind begins to blow through the suffering and pain. Hey, we will praise his name again. We praise him in the ghetto. Let the whole wide world know, even when we feel alone, Jah still bring us home. Ghetto praise never cease, finding peace in the struggle, in the fire, lift you higher. No matter where we stand, Jah is holding every hand, from the corner to the throne. We are never alone, singing loud, let it rise to the skies. One day ghetto will be free, no more pain or tragedy. Every child will have a place, living in abundant grace. No more hunger in the night, only joy and only light. Every soul will understand, love is greater than demand. Till that day we hold the flame, calling on his holy name. Every breath and every song keeps us moving strong. Through the valley we will go, let the whole world know. Even in the darkest place, we still live by grace. We praise him in the ghetto when the wind begins to blow through the suffering and pain. Hey, we will praise his name again. We praise him in the ghetto. Oh, let the whole wide world know, even when we feel alone, Jah still bring us home. We praise him in the struggle, through the fire and the rubble. Every broken soul shall sing praises to the King. Ghetto light, what holy light, forever shine. Jah never leave us. One